Nights like these are just what you can hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich and they take it on Jamshedpur.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. Should be a good game.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Osala. Now options are plenty. Can he put them in front? Can they cover up? And easily intercepted. Kolo Muani. Opportunity here. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. See the balance. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Kempkins. They've regained possession. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Tielemans. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Not a very complicated task for the keeper. Well, that's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Excellent defending. Oh, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact.
यार पासिंग किया एक
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And the referee sees that as a foul, free kick given. Alexander Arnold. Victor Pereira. Here's Mbappe. Rodri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku now. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Can he get them in front? Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good jump as well.
Mbappe. Can't miss, surely. And on for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lukaku. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, in it goes. At long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Time for the change now. Stamp. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of support here. Same pair of hands, did his job. Kimpembe. Salah. Lukaku. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, they've certainly lacked the goal threat up to this point. There's been limited benches, no real combination play around the box, and the crossing has been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. This could be the equaliser. Well, decent effort, and that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they could control the game. A frustrated day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Pereira. Mbappe. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And not cleared away properly. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Free ball. Ryan Chip. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bande. Mbappe. Musiala. Karim Adeyemi. Moving into the advanced position. This looks more than decent. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. Goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he holds off his gun, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's the top class position.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Excellent defending. Dalglish. Shepki. Can he find the right pass? And under pressure, that was a fine play. Luis Diaz. And tremendous individual skill. Gallagher. Dalglish now. Kenny Dalglish. And with that, the first class draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Successfully cut out. Ryan Sheffield. Kimpembe. Alexander-Arnold. Here's a Mbappe. They know they need to stop him. Can they convert? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah. Bola नहीं है.
Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Ryan Sheffield. Free ball. City pushing forward with options available. This could level it. Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. Opportunity. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Sound piece of defending. Ryan Sheffield. And he stopped them in their tracks. Just 15 minutes remaining. Fine work from City to win the ball back.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise.
Opportunity it is. Not out of the woods yet. And in. And the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kenny Dalglish. Victor Pereira. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Anthony Elanga. Sheki. Really good challenge. And so the final whistle here. The visitors standing at 2-0.
Well, Derek, it was Kenny Dalglish. What he deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Pirlo. Now with Shinoda. On the ball, Kaká. Alonso. Carvajal. Now Kaká. Xabi Alonso. Pirlo. Fluency in movement. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. You know he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure in the target.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Alexander-Arnold, Luis Diaz. It did look on for them, but not to be. Caparal. Now with Maldini. Zinedine Zidane. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Well, that's a fine pass. They could level it. Well, it could be on for it here. And a goal! The level is contest. All even.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Zinedine Zidane. Pirlo. Ball's gone. And he might be through here. Big chance it is. David Ginola. Pirlo. Ginola. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ginola. And he takes it away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Victor Pereira. Kaká. Raul. Mbappe. The pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Raul. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Pirlo. Attacking possibilities for Real. No danger now. Mbappe. Offensive challenge. Raul. Zidane on the ball. David Ginola. Pereira. Mbappe. Not couldn't quite find his teammate. Roberto Carlos. Element of risk there, but he's got the ball. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Must take the lead here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Great drama, and now they're in front.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
They will now make use of their substitute bench. Well, the dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ginola. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. That's the time tackle. Stamp. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserve their victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. Scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Steven Gerrard. Federico Di Marco. It has to be! Victor Pereira. Kylian Mbappe. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Youngster. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And there to intervene. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Rooney. Perfect tackle. Rodri. Luis Diaz. He has time to play it over. Virgil van Dijk. Federico Di Marco. Di Marco. Giving the ball away. Luis Diaz. Oh, they couldn't keep it. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Beckham. Rooney to jump in front. In position. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's another shot, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off his defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Rodri. A very effective challenge put in. No foul play, says the referee. Kimpembe. Camavinga. Goethes. Down with Mbappe, chance to equalise, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, quite simply, not precise enough from that position. Virgil van Dijk. Philippe Lahm. Now with Beckham. And the ball with Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. No panic, just passing. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gerrard moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Beckham, well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Goethes. Kylian Mbappe. An offensive ball, giving it their all in search of an equaliser.
Lagi ya.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Isn't going to end up being productive for them. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Foul there, free kick awarded. It's going to be a double substitution. And cleared away. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Jamshedpur versus 80K Mohun Bagan.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. Got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Thank you, mate.
Mbappe. Rodri.
Abi क्या पास करता तुम लोग? आप तो परेशान हैं।
Rodri. Here's Mbappe. And they stop them in their tracks. Mbappe. Camavinga.
Here देखो।
Mateus. Kempkes. And Diaz has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Nico Williams. And they trouble the opposition this time. A fine reading of the situation. Here's Eto. Beckham. Here's Rafinha. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Rafinha. Now, who can he play it to? Beckham. Now with Beckham. And the danger clear. Nicely cut out. Might be a chance here. And so it is, the first class story has been written. So back underway with an intriguing second half in prospect. Nico Williams. And Mateus has it. And a tiny ball. Oh, that'll be a free kick. Cleared away. David Beckham. Mateus.
Tapi
30 minutes to go then. Tremendous challenge. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that's not watertight defending. Sliding in and winning the ball. And the attack fades out. Eto. No danger now. Mbappe. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Kaká. Samuel Eto'o. And they push ahead on the closing stages. Eto'o. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, hits his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Kylian Mbappe. They are making headway, but really they need a goal. This could square the game. Oh, good one by the keeper. Rafinha. And Eto'o. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It's a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. What can he do with it now? Just knocked it out of there. And he did well to cut it out. Second for Fana. Fernando Torres. It needs an accurate cross. Full credit, wonderful stop. Sound pitch of defending. Second for Fana. Kaká. Nicely timed tackle. Over the touchline, but what will be a France throw. Plenty of support here. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Victor Pereira. Here's Mbappe. The ball with Rodri. Can he take the chance? And the keeper there to deal with it. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. Makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Alexander-Arnold. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Jansson, Pereira, and on to Alexander-Arnold, Vitor Pereira, it's Kipembe now with Kerkez, Pereira, now with Alexander-Arnold, Vitor Pereira, Alexander-Arnold, moving the ball really well here, possession and patience, the watchwords. Pressing like that will help the cause. Fernando Torres. Appears to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And Oiran. Marquez. Kaká. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Chances on. He can't hold on to him. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Mbappe.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Danger averted. We might very well have late excitement here. He's in with a chance. And they're still in with a chance. Pass to the keeper just then.
That's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he finish them off? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Fernando Torres. Torres now. Well, that's how and there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable at the end, wasn't it? But they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice, exciting play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Jamshedpur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Luis Diaz, Vitor Pereira, and a goal! Not bad for starters, they take an early lead. is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Kane, this could level it, and a good challenge to bring that attempt to an end. In with a chance. Must finish. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So back underway, with the lead standing at 2-0. Mbappe. Victor Pereira. Kylian Mbappe. Pereira. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Get back. And Kane comes into them with Harry Kane. Still alive. Eduardo Camavinga. Salah. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, two qualities here. Pereira. The ball with Rodri. Now, who can he play it to? Camavinga. Opportunity. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see, and they make a better fist of it this half. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Kane. Chances on. It's got to be. And then, oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They got one of the goals. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Stamp. 30 minutes left for play. Camavinga. Good pass. And possession lost there. And potential danger. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Diaz. Very quick thinking there. And in with a real chance. Promising attempt, but his timing was off. Time for the change now. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can they convert? Harry Kane. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit.
And he's made headway. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Arsenal, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Mbappe, and Diaz has it. So to the keeper. Rodri. Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga. Opportunity. And it goes. The opening goal of this contest.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so clean, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps, and they construct a response. Pereira. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. And Diaz has it. Arsenal players, perhaps, here they construct a response. Well, Contender, he was on top of it. Alexander-Arnold. Pereira. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Cleared away comprehensively. Contender, he was on top of it. Arsenal have possession again. And on the verge of nearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight game.
Oh, can we go across the net? What purity is here? Comes in absolutely perfectly.
Well, we won't get time to see if it's real, because that struck so sweetly. It really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rodri. Vitor Pereira. Plenty of support here. Mateus. And it's with Klose. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. We have 30 minutes to go. Essien. Lothar Matthäus. Lam. Well, this could really help the cause. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Time for the change now. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Can he find the right pass? And he's out, touched onto the woodwork. Mateus has struggled to get it away properly. Valverde. Excellent defending.
And these Arsenal fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Well, it looks as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserve their victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Sporting, and they take on Jamshedpur.
Well, Derek, we're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team will follow those battles will win the game.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Desai, Alonso, Del Piero, Raul, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, he certainly knows hello. Raul, now with Alonso. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Victor Pereira. The ball with Rodri. Well, it's a good looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Teamwork and passing in evidence. Chance to take the lead. It might still be problematic. Well, hey! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, slightly off target, and that will be a throw-in. Nemanja Vidic. Xabi Alonso. Raul. Drogba has it. An offensive ball. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Opportunity it is. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved though to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the line looks fairly flushing here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
A chance then for the respective manager to address the charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Pereira. The ball with Rodri. And moving the ball nicely. And he clears the danger. Luis Diaz. Plenty of support here. This could spur the game. Have they done it to spur the game once again? Exhilarating.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
They're underway again here on the back-to-back leveller. 20 minutes to go then. Not getting it. Must take the lead here. Nicely saved. And a goal! In the lead again! 4-2!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. 20 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Now, options are plenty. Cleared away comprehensively. Foul there, a free kick awarded. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, the referee has taken action now to punish the transgressors in that human barrier.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Alexander-Arnold. Now with Vidic. Now with Ramírez. And on to Alonso. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I've never felt